guaranteed. So I thought to myself, why not? What do I have to lose? I've been searching for work for almost 3 months now. It's already November and I've applied to every posting for a French teacher in La Presse, Le Devoir, the Gazette, with no luck at all. I'm running out of savings. As I listen to this woman talk, maybe I'm a little desperate. Laissez-moi vous raconter une histoire entre amis, Lise says. 2 years ago, I wasn't happy with my life. I was working as a floor manager down the street at the Bay, in charge of makeup girls. It's glamorous. Everyone knows that makeup section as one of the legends of the city's cosmetic world. But I was unsatisfied, unfulfilled by the work. The hardest part of my job was catching old women shoplifting and lecturing them while we waited for the police to arrive. I wanted a bigger challenge. I needed to believe in a vision of the future. I wanted a larger purpose to connect me to humanity's greater desire to self-actualize. Who here knows that word? Self-actualize. What does it mean? Lise cocks her hands on her hips and waits for an answer. I'm captivated by how easily she controls the room. I remember being nervous as a teacher in front of a room full of kids for the first time. But I can see that this woman has thought everything through ahead of time, including what she wants us to think. I envy her already. Seizing the opportunity to make an impression before the others, I gently raise my hand. You! She flutters her hand in my direction. I think it means to become a better version of yourself? That's it. Lise replies, smiling directly at me. Ya Rabbi, her gaze practically pulls aside my makeup like the thin threaded veil it is and looks directly into my naked soul. To become a better version of myself. I'm using you like a prop in my performance, her eyes say to me. We now share a secret. That's exactly what I needed in my life, and that's what Nutri-Falls provided me with its patented weight loss formula. At this point, a few of the men in the room scoff. You're right to think like that, Lise adds quickly, not letting the reaction pass unnoticed. Nothing truly exceptional ever comes from staying inside your comfort zone. Who here is uncomfortable talking about their weight? How many of you have ever attempted a diet in secret, with nothing more than a how-to book or a magazine clipping to guide you? At Nutri-Fall, we believe you shouldn't have to go through that journey alone. It doesn't work. Left to your own devices, there are too many easy exits. If you want to lose weight and keep it off, you need a plan. You need to connect with people who care, who can offer you the right tools. That's the service we offer. One of the more overweight men at the table gets up to leave, avoiding eye contact with the others as he makes his way out the door. Once the door closes behind him, Lise presses the clicker on the table and a slide appears on the screen. It is a picture of a woman who looks like her, but much heavier. Even though the woman in the picture is smiling, I think she looks sad. I can see it in her eyes, which never lie. I wonder if this is what Lise has just seen in my eyes. Can you believe this was me 2 years ago? She says. On my first day of work, this was the photo that was taken for my client kit. I'm sharing this with you not because I'm proud of myself, although I am. I'm telling you because the Nutri-Falls system works. It worked for me. I lost 39 pounds. It's a program I believe in. Today I'll introduce you to our products and services as well as the job you're here for. Nutri-Falls phone consultants who communicate with clients and build a client base. Everyone ready? After 2 more people leave, Lise begins in earnest using slides to keep her comments on track. Ya Hayete, how has it come to this? I wonder as she discusses the company's philosophy on weight gain, how the food packets are designed to take the guesswork out of daily calorie regimens, so clients can tackle the mathematical ends of obesity. All I want to do is teach, to have my own classroom, my own group of students. As she gives us some background information on how the program was first developed in California, I imagine how I would decorate its walls with famous quotes and arrange the desks for the students to sit in groups, and we would learn grammar and literature, but also songs and games. I am good with kids, a very generous teacher. It was what I did best in Beirut, during those few breaks in the war when the schools reopened. But the long-term success of the program resides in people like you and me, Lise says. The personal...